Hi everyone, this is LAR Games, and today I'm watching episode 10 of Symphogear. I know this is a Symphogear reaction, but I just finished watching a reaction to the end of the first arc of Monogatari second season. Man, God, I love that series so much. the end of that arc just never fails to make me cry. Like, so easily. That whole season is full of that. Oh my god, I love Monogatari so much. That even on a completely unrelated video, I'm talking about it. But yeah, episode 10 of Symphogear. I feel a little drained from crying because I just saw that, but I'm also ready to watch this episode. So far, this show has not made me feel anywhere near the emotions that Monogatari has, but it's just a start. So I'm sure this show gets a lot better as it goes on. So it has plenty of chances to trigger that same emotional response from me. Though I find it hard to believe that it will be anywhere near the effectiveness of Monogatari, since it is one of my favorite shows of all time. But yeah, let's just get started with this one. Back here. Ooh. I hope they succeed, but they're probably not. What? 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 Does she actually? Okay. Also, I'm glad to see the English back. Oh my god. Is she actually dying? Huh. Oh, really? I feel like I shouldn't be cheering for her to actually die. I did not understand a single word of that. It sounds like how Sims talk, and Sims, like. Am I thinking of Sims? Well, it seems that she's not going to be around to say terrible things anymore, so that's a thing. No more groping as well, so that's a big plus. I heard that in the second season onwards, that the friend doesn't have seaweed color hair anymore, which is good. I'm looking forward to seeing that. I'd like her design a lot more if that was the case. Oh no. Does she survive somehow? Everyone just knows where this is. How the heck is this guy so strong? Has someone explained that to me and I forgot or something? Because is it just martial? This is more than martial arts. Yeah. Well, how is more of a pertinent question, I think. This guy's basically like a superhero already. That's pretty condescending, to be honest. I always feel these talks about becoming an adult are kind of like ridiculous. Because in my opinion, you never really feel like you ever actually become an adult. You're just older and you know more things, but there's no like magical stage of like finally becoming an adult. Besides legally. It's way too common for, people as adults to be pretty much exactly the same as they were when they were like kids. Just they have more money, they have more power, but they act exactly the same. Also, he automatically doesn't qualify as an adult because he just doesn't know how to use his tie correctly. If I ever rewatch this and see that speech again, I'm probably gonna laugh because I'm thinking that same thing I just said. It's like when a little kid puts on makeup and they just put it all over their face and like, oh, I have makeup like an adult. I don't think she's actually dead. The glasses lady, I feel that would be like just too quick, and too easy. She probably escaped. I don't think there was a body shown, and she left a message, so she probably left in some way. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Yeah, yeah, there she is. Yay, she survived. Okay, so at first I thought that it might be somebody like using a voice modulator to pretend to be her, but I guess she just like acting like nothing's wrong. This interesting video conferencing software doesn't even include full color video. Maybe it's easier to encrypt. Who knows? That's part of my headcanon now. There's less data being sent, less to encrypt. Wow, that is pretty big. So there's 3 people that can fight them right now, and 4 big ones. So I guess one of them is gonna have some free reign for a while. Unless friend character here can somehow acquire power. Hibiki. Okay, I've been getting kind of chastised for not being good at remembering names, but I remember Hibiki now. I know Chris now. And shoot, who else? Fine, obviously, because of the joke. Miku? Is that her name? Miku. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to remember. I just need to remember. It's episode 10. I should have remembered this a long time ago. Shoot, who's the blue hair girl? Oh, Tsubasa. There we go. I can't forget that one either because of Monogatari. So I do know some names. Yes, that she said it and I was right. So we're also seeing her motorcycle there. I don't know why, but this whole time the noise have kind of seemed to me like creatures that would appear in some sort of like virtual world, like like Tron or something. Oh, they're all going for the same place, huh? Well, he did say that, didn't he? But it just kind of like, oh wow, they have bombers. The noise have turned themselves into an air force. It always makes me laugh how they kind of turn into Simpsons when they're transforming. I've noticed they use the phrase "vast world" like quite often in their songs. Oh wow, that's my favorite transformation so far. It was really smooth and it was in like a universe instead of being like its own separate scene where like time kind of stops. I really like that. That's way more useful than normal aircraft. Miniguns should help. Baka. I think I still like her song the most. Yes. So both Hibiki and Tsubasa's headpieces. Well, actually, they're all that, aren't they? I was kind of thinking that they all both of them serve a practical purpose as being like headphones so they can hear themselves sing, which is an interesting idea. But if I look closer, Trista's are also pretty much headphones, but they're just like shaped differently. I'm curious about the anatomy of the noise because they all have like this like grid like surface on them that kind of seems like some sort of screen. I'm not really sure what that's all about. The Mankako Zappo is very effective though. Just needs a little while. Thankfully, it's not Dragon Ball Z, so it'll take more than 100 episodes. I mean, it'll take less than 100 episodes. If it took more than 100 episodes, I wouldn't be watching this at all. All right, Jensen. That'd be pretty difficult to do, considering you need your arms to hit things. Her songs really are my favorite out of all of them. I think that so far there hasn't been any song that I don't like from her. Like, I can't say that she's my favorite character or anything, but she is my favorite, like, character that sings. Like, her songs are my favorite, essentially. I also have to say, I really hate Chris's design. I mean, I like her face and her hair, but like the rest of her, like she needs to wear a different outfit. Like seriously, one that doesn't emphasize those. All right, well, I guess we're gonna find out what's happening to her. Uh, Pretty good episode, mostly because I really enjoyed Chris's song and I saw my favorite transformation so far. Um, and also because I managed to remember like everyone's name. I'm sure that's a big milestone, and it's episode 10, so uh, it's easy to see how good I am at remembering. I'm sure you're all very impressed. Uh, but yeah, there was also the fact that it slightly got my hopes up that the glasses lady was fatally injured. That hasn't happened. She has done nothing to warm me up to her because all she's done so far is just like be extremely uh what's the word? I want to say overconfident because I'm pretty sure she can do the things she says. I won't say condescending because again, she does know what she's talking about and she is above them in the ways that she kind of exudes. The word that I'm looking for is cocky, I guess. Boastful. And also perverted and unlikable. So uh I just don't like that glass lady whatsoever. Also, I hate her design. So nothing about her really appeals to me whatsoever, and she does things that I hate. So as opposed to just not liking her, I dislike her. So I was kind of happy that maybe she might not be around anymore. I don't know if that's the same. I don't consider that the same as wishing she would die, but I just wish that she wasn't a part of the show anymore. And dying off is one of those ways that she can accomplish that. Uh, so it seems it's a team of 3 now, uh, kind of officially. So that's the thing. It's a team thing now. I'm sure we're missing a couple more characters that are probably going to show up either in the next 2 episodes, maybe 13. I forgot how many episodes it has. And the coming seasons. It's probably going to, grow quite a bit. So yeah, pretty enjoyable episode. I don't usually say that because I do have usually like a lot of gripes overall, but this one I felt like it was actually enjoyable, like almost completely the way through. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.